Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, okay? It's going to be my skincare routine. No wig, no makeup, no nails. We're just getting ugly today, okay? If you want to see how I take care of my skin, keep on watching. And get started. I'm going to be showing you basically what I do to my face. Basically what I'm showing you is not necessarily an everyday routine, but I will tell you what I use every day. I've gotten a lot of questions about it, like, your skin is so beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and talk about the first product that I use, very important, and that is this product right here. It is Murad. It is the Essential C cleanser. This is something that I use every day on my face. It gets my face nice and smooth and clean. I do not use soap on my face. I don't use regular soap because regular soap can actually clog your pores. Like when you're showering, of course, when you've been in the shower or you're taking a bath or whatever, your pores are open. And a lot of times certain soaps can clog your pores. And I've noticed that with my skin, and I start to get bumps. I have very sensitive skin, believe it or not. A lot of times if I don't have any of my Murad, I would just use plain water. I'll get some hot water, and I love the feel of hot water on my skin. I don't know if it's good or if it's bad, but I just love the feel of hot water on my face, and then after that, putting some cold water on my face. It just makes me feel so nice, clean, and refreshed. Every now and then, like I said, when I have time, I apply my Shea Moisture African Black Soap Clarifying Mud Mask. We are going to be applying that today. We're going to get ugly today, okay? We're going to get real ugly, okay? I'm going to be reading what it says on the back, reading what it says. I can't talk today, y'all. Today was just not today. Today was a day. Let me tell y'all, it was just a very emotional day. With everything going on, it was just very emotional, okay? Y'all see I got my headscarf on, my bun in the back. I didn't even put my wig on. I have my distressed Minnie Mouse shirt on. I just didn't today. I didn't feel like it today. I didn't feel like it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this on. And it says that you're supposed to leave it on for about 10 minutes. So we're gonna put this on. It is right here, and we're just gonna put it on the tips of our fingers. It's right in this little pack. Right all up in this little pack, and you just squeeze it out. And it says that you're supposed to apply a thin layer. So we're gonna get it out, and it looks like clay, y'all. It's a mud mask, and this is how it looks. Y'all see that? And it smells literally just like clay. So we're just gonna put it on. We're gonna put it on, and like I said, we fixing to get ugly, okay? All right, y'all, so I have it on, and yeah. I'm not sure if I told you guys, I look crazy, y'all. I look crazy. I'm not sure if I told you guys, but I got this from Walmart. It wasn't expensive at all. Still have some left in here. I didn't even use all of it, but I was just like, that's enough. I don't like to apply it in my eyes. I'm just really funny about my eyes, y'all, because I wear contacts. So I'm just really funny about putting stuff too close to my eyes. So just to talk to you guys a little bit about my face, though, really, like, people actually really want to know. So I was not, people go through puberty, right? And so they, go through those stages where they get pimples and they get bumps and everything like that. I feel like that skipped me. I have had a pimple. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I've had a pimple in my life. But I was never one, I never had acne. I've never was where like my face broke out and I had all these bumps on my face. I mean, anybody I grew up with will tell you they've always been like, oh my gosh, your face is so smooth. Like, even when I wasn't wearing makeup, people thought I had makeup on. And even till today, people are always like, why do you wear makeup? You're so beautiful. And, and I have to tell people, like, you know what, wearing makeup is not about I don't wear makeup because I don't think I'm beautiful. Like, that's not, I think people have that kind of twisted sometimes, thinking that I wear makeup, or people wear makeup because they're not beautiful. It's not that people don't think that they're beautiful. It's just that people want to enhance the beauty that's already there. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. I hate to even think or feel that someone feels like they're not beautiful. I mean, I've been there. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, because I've been there when, you know, I didn't feel like I was beautiful, and I struggled with my weight my entire life almost. I'm still struggling, okay? It's a struggle for real every day. It's a struggle. But it's like I said, it's just everybody has their own interpretation of themselves. So while somebody else is saying, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful, you're sitting back thinking you're so flawed. You know, you're finding so many flaws, and so many people are always talking about my skin, and your skin is so clear and so smooth. And I'm like, girl, you see these dark circles under my eyes? Do you see this? Do you see that? Oh my gosh, I wish I was your size. And I'm like, child, I'm fat. What are you saying? You know, but it's just like everybody has their own interpretation of themselves. Everybody has a goal for themselves. So while I'm sitting here looking at someone else and seeing how I measure up to someone else, there's someone else looking at me and seeing how they measure up to me. So that's why to me, there's no perfection to beauty. There's no perfection to beauty. Everybody just has to find a way to accept themselves and love themselves, you know? I wonder if men are like that. You know, I've always wondered. I should ask my husband. I don't know. Should I ask him? I don't know. But I really wonder if men are like that. Comment, y'all. Leave comments. Leave a comment if you know any men that are like that, or maybe if you felt like that. Y'all share with me. I know I'm not the only one out here that feels like that there are different levels to beauty, and everybody has their own interpretation to themselves. Why somebody else thinks I'm beautiful, somebody else may think I'm ugly. You know what I'm saying? It's different. And I'm not saying that they're right, but it's all about what you feel about yourself. You know what I mean? And you can't base what you feel about yourself based on what somebody else is saying about you. You can't, you will never, because you will always be living your life based on someone else's opinion of you. Baby, don't live your life based on someone else's opinion on you. Don't live your life based on temporary people. Come on, I'm talking to myself today. Because people that are temporary in your life will give you their opinion, and you will allow that to have a long-term effect on you when they're only temporary. When there's permanent people in your life telling you permanent things. Telling you things that you need to take with you and have in your spirit and grow and build on that. That's what you need to evaluate. Evaluate who's telling you these things. Evaluate what you're telling yourself. You know? I didn't even plan to go into all of that, but I just felt like somebody who's watching this video right now needed to listen to that, needed to hear that today, that how do you view yourself? Forget how the world views you. Forget how anybody else views you, especially those temporary people, and evaluate who's talking to you. Don't allow everybody to talk to you and speak into your life. Trust me, I know about it, because negative people bring negative things. So if it's a negative person telling you some stuff, you better believe it's going to be a negative thing coming out of their mouth. Decide what type of energy you want to have. Decide what type of energy you want to have around you. Surround yourself with the people that will empower you, the people that will push you, the people that will tell you positive things that uplift your spirit and make you better. I want to inspire people and help people to understand and see their inner beauty as well as the outer beauty. You know what I'm saying? We can do things about this, and we can do things about this. Understand, none of this is permanent. You can do things about your face. You don't like it, you know what? This is what you can do. You don't like your face looking like that? You don't like those black spots? Let me tell you what you can do about that, honey. Let me give you the right concealer and the foundation to use for that. Okay, honey? Okay? But also, if you don't like the way that you are, you don't like what's going on in your heart, you can do something about that too. That's what I want to motivate women to do and see and understand about themselves, that beauty, there's so many different levels to beauty. Don't measure your level of beauty, or not even your level of beauty, but don't measure how beautiful you think you are based on how beautiful other people are saying you are or someone else is. It doesn't matter. It's all about what you think of yourself. How do you feel about yourself? You know, don't look at somebody else. It still happens to me today. Well, I look at somebody else and I'm like, child, I wish I was your size. And then somebody looking at me saying, girl, I wish I was your size. When are we going to be happy with ourselves as women? When are we gonna? And not say I'm not happy with myself. I know that I'm a beautiful woman. I know that I'm beautiful inside and out. Me struggling with my weight is not saying that I'm not beautiful. I know that I'm beautiful. And I can't stand when people say that too. Okay? You sit up here and you say, oh my gosh, I'm struggling with my face. But they be like, but you're so beautiful. Child, I ain't say I wasn't beautiful, okay? I know I ain't beautiful right now with this stuff in my face, but you know. I know I know I'm beautiful. I didn't say I wasn't beautiful. I said I'm fat. I mean, I didn't say I wasn't beautiful. Come on now. But we got to think about, like I said, it's all about our interpretation of how we feel. Somebody can tell somebody all day, baby, you are beautiful, and you will still think you're not. You have to change the way that you think of yourself, especially if you want other people to change the way that they think of you. Change the way that you treat yourself if you want other people to change the way that they treat you. You have to walk with the confidence of yourself, and people will see it. People will see it in the way that you walk, in the way that you talk, in the way that you carry yourself. Carry yourself with a sense of confidence that you are proud of who you are in here and who you are out here, okay? People only know what you show them. People only know what you show them, because some people may not know until they've watched this video that I struggle with my weight, because I don't show it all the time. I don't talk about it all the time. I walk with a confidence. I walk with my head held high, because at the end of the day, I am God's child. I am a beautiful creature. I'm a beautiful creature uniquely made by Him. And no one else's opinion of me matters but God. Okay, I think it's been 10 minutes now, right? I think it has. I think we've done enough talking. I didn't even plan to do that, y'all. But that's how God works sometimes. That is exactly how God works sometimes. So we're going to go ahead and wash this off. It says wash it off with a damp towel. And so we're going to go ahead and wash this off, and then we're going to get into the cleansing part that I do. And yes, so hold on one second, and I will be right back. All right, guys, so I'm back. I was going to wash it off, but I was like, well, I think I should, show you guys how I wash it off. So yes. So I have my rag. I don't have one of my good rags, okay? It's just a rag, okay? So this dried, and just to give you an idea of what my face is feeling like right now, it feels a little tight because, of course, it dried. It has, like I said, a cool feeling. Like it's opening. It's almost like I cannot talk today. It's almost like I can feel my pores opening, because it's like a cool feeling that I'm feeling on my face. So it's like my pores are opening, and it's doing the work. It's cleaning. Okay. So we're just gonna take my rag. I wet it with some warm water. It's completely wet. So I'm just gonna take section by section, and I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe it off. And as you can see, it's just the clay coming off. You're not gonna see any major, dirt. Your face will feel better, and you will see a difference in your face. So I'm just wiping it, and then all right, so I have it off. It feels great. Like, can y'all see a difference? I wonder. I feel a difference. I feel like my face is brighter. I don't know. I feel like it feels brighter. Maybe because I'm going from that gray clay mask to this. It's crazy. But that is it with that. Okay. So a lot of times, next what I usually do after I've taken that off, and you don't have to do this because doing the mask is enough, but I like to just go ahead and give a nice clean just scrub to my face too. So my face is still wet because before applying this is the Murad Essential C cleanser. Your face needs to be damp. So while my face is damp before it dries, I'm just gonna put a little bit on there, and it has like those little beads in there. I'm not sure if y'all can see. And I'm just gonna put that in there. And y'all can see, I'm not sure if you can see, but it lathers. Woo! It smells great. It has a scent, I can't talk, y'all. I don't know what it is. It has a citrus smell to it. Let me see, does it have a name to this one? It says Environmental Shield Essential C Cleanser. There's no scent name of the scent, but it has a citrus scent. And we're gonna lather that up. And we're applying it to the same places that I applied my mask actually. I'm gonna get my eyelids just a little bit with this. I ain't wanna do that with that clay now. But I wanna go over my eyebrows, y'all. Cause you know, I do my eyebrows and you know, stuff get all up in there. I like to do, with this, I like to get it as much covered as possible because it's really gonna lift, you know, that makeup that gets in, you know. Cause sometimes, you know, you use those, and I don't know if y'all like me, I take off my makeup, I just bought some more. I use the Neutrogena makeup removal wipes. They work good, especially while I'm doing my makeup, you know. But a lot of times at night when you're taking off your makeup, especially if you did a real good full face makeup, I'm sorry if I look like I'm looking everywhere, I got mirrors, honey. But if you're doing a full face makeup, sometimes that doesn't get everything. And next thing you know, you look at your pillow and your face is on your pillow, okay? Yeah, you need to do a good cleanse and a good wash. This is really good. I mean, it lifts everything. And again, my face feels so clean. My pores are like open. It feels cool. It feels refreshed. It feels clean. And now this you take off with, it takes off with some cool water, I believe. Yes, yes. I'm not sure if I do that. I always do cold water anyway. I'm not sure that's what it says. It says AM and PM massage over damp face and neck, rinse and pat dry. So it doesn't specify, but I always do cool water when I use this, okay? So you don't have to leave this on for any particular time. You just lather it up like we've already done. So I can't show me washing this off, but I usually just kind of get the water and I just keep on doing that to my face. Know what I mean? And I just, until it's all off, make sure your eyes are closed because it does say avoid contact with eyes. It definitely does say that, avoid contact with eyes. So you don't want this, it will burn. It happened to me before, okay? So avoid the contact with eyes, keep your eyes closed and just rinse it off. Pat it dry with a towel and yeah. So we're gonna do that. All right, guys, so I am back. I have gotten cold water and I've rinsed my face and I'm just patting it dry with my towel. I don't know why it said pat dry. It just feels better. I don't know. But that's what it says on there. It just feels better to me. But yeah. It feels so refreshed. It feels so nice and cool and I feel awake. That's another thing I like about it. I feel so awake. I just really feel awake. My face doesn't feel tight. It feels really, really good. And it feels like really smooth. And it looks more brighter and more clear. And yeah, y'all gotta try that. Definitely gotta try that. All right, so now I'm gonna put some chapstick. I use Vaseline chapstick on my lips. I always gotta keep my lips moisturized. I can't stand dry lips. I cannot. This is the aloe vera. So next thing is moisturizer. You definitely gotta keep your face moisturized. To moisturize my face, I use the Coco Cabana cream. Okay, you can find this at Sephora, you can find it at Ulta. But it works so good on my face. You can use it on your whole body, I believe. But I just love it on my face. The natural oils and the way that it is enriched, it just works so beautiful. My face is so soft, y'all. Like, it works so good on my face. And then after this, if I was doing my makeup, I'll go ahead and put my primer on. I mean, and my makeup would just be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. But I'm not putting on makeup right now. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put this moisturizer on. And it smells good. I have a small tube because I only use it for my face. So I have just like this small tube. I don't use this for my whole body. So I just put it in a circular motion. It smells good too, y'all. I just put this on. Put it all around my face. And what I like about this is it does not have a greasy feeling. So you're not walking around looking all shiny and whatnot like somebody put Vaseline on your face like your mama used to do when you was little. But it just leaves your skin so nice and smooth and refreshed. And that is it. That is all I do. Again, I don't do the clarifying mask every day, but I do use the Murad Essential E Clarifying Cleanser, and then I use my Coco Cabana cream. So on a day where I'm not wearing makeup, this is how my face looks. That is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video of me showing you my skincare routine. Love yourself, love each other. Don't live up to someone else's expectations, but live up to your own, okay? Focus on your inner and outer beauty of your own expectations. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and as always, be safe. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and share it. Oh yeah, and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this one. Hit that bell button too so you can receive notifications of new videos that are posted. See you next time.